You're watching The Week Ahead, and today I'm joined by ING's Carsten Brzeski. Carsten, let's begin by looking at the ECB meeting on Thursday. Are you expecting any market-moving comments or actions from the ECB this week?
We do expect some comments, no market-moving action. But the big question is whether Draghi will kind of give some additional hints on QE. I think he would like to, but we've also had contrary comments from the German member of the ECB's executive board, Mrs. Lautenschläger, over the weekend, who was clearly opposing QE. So I think we really have to watch very carefully whether Draghi will give these hints and what Draghi will say on the size of the balance sheet and whether the balance sheet really is a target for the ECB or not.
And Carsten, will there be any other events or data this week from the Eurozone that you will be keeping an eye on?
I think all eyes clearly are on the ECB. On Friday, after the ECB meeting, we get the first German data for the which is industrial orders. These will be interesting because we will have to see whether this slight rebound in soft indicators in Germany, but also in the rest of the Eurozone, is really followed by a rebound of hard data.
And Carsten, we also have the Bank of England rate decision this week. What are you expecting to see?
Same as in the case of the ECB, we don't expect any action coming from the Bank of England. Situation here is a bit difficult, or a bit different from the situation in the Eurozone, because remember that early on that there were expectations that the BOE might actually start hiking interest rates towards the end of the year. This has not happened. This is not our base case assumption any longer. And the interesting thing with the British economy right now is that domestic demand is doing well. The export sector is somewhat slowing down, and at the same time we also see that actually the housing market is somewhat cooling off, probably as a result of the BOE's announcement on prudential measures.
And finally, Carsten, let's have a look at the gold referendum in Switzerland. Gold prices fell the most in more than 3 weeks, and the Swiss franc dipped slightly after Swiss voters overwhelmingly rejected proposals to boost gold reserves. Now, how do you feel, Carsten, about this outcome?
I think it's a big relief. It's a relief for the all financial markets right now, because with a yes vote, it would have been very hard for the Swiss central bank actually to defend the exchange rate target of 120. Now with a no, I think it will be much easier, and I think that the Swiss central bank can continue with its current policies.
Carsten, as always, a pleasure. Thank you very much for your time today. Well, viewers, do stay tuned, and tomorrow I will be bringing you an economic update on India. So see you then. Goodbye for now.